Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Golden Sun. When last we left off, we defeated the Hydros statue, which means that no more water will be spewing everywhere out of the mouths of those guardian statues, which is good for the people of Altin, as it means they can slowly start returning to a normal life, mining the mountain for riches. Unfortunately, the lower mines are still full of monsters, but I imagine they'll deal with that eventually. Before we go back in there and eventually head out of the mines and beyond Altin, we're going to be selling quite a lot of things that we have, because we can upgrade pretty much nearly everything that we have at the moment, starting with all of our armor, and we're going to be selling a lot of things that our characters are using. We're going to be selling the armlets here on Ivan. We're also going to be selling his weapon as well. This is rare stuff. How about 1650 coins? It has been a very good run with the Elven Rapier, but we can get better weapons now. The weapons we'll be getting won't have unleashes, but they will have far higher base attacks, which is more reliable. And in general, you want to upgrade things when you get the opportunity. We're going to be selling nearly everything weapon and armor-wise that Garrett has. In fact, we are going to be selling everything weapon and armor-wise. And interestingly, the psynergy armor is not described as a rare piece of armor, but we'll sell it either way. We also want to sell the Arctic Blade. We haven't had it that long, and it is only worth 1950 if we sell it, but we are going to be getting a better weapon in terms of raw attack very soon. And we're finally going to be getting rid of the Adept's Clothes here. They do boost our Psynergy points. In fact, Garrett and Isaac will have slightly lower Psynergy point levels, but it is worth it, because we need all the money we can get to buy all of this armor. For instance, chainmail that costs 2,000 gold. But it is most certainly worth it. We would like to equip that, and we would like a free game ticket, thank you very much. There we go, we now have 22 of them, and we're about to have 23 of them. Oh, we're not about to have 23 of them, never mind. We're also going to be buying some iron helms, specifically for Isaac and Garrett. Ivan and Mia can't use them, they currently have the best helmet we can give them. There we go, and we are going to equip that, and one free game ticket. Marvellous. We might as well buy another one of them. There we go. Brilliant. And now both Isaac and Garrett are far more well defended. There we go. And now, gauntlets. We're going to be getting gauntlets for pretty much everyone except Isaac, who has the dragon shield. There's one. We'll equip that there. And another free game ticket. We're going to be using them eventually. Not for a while yet, but we will indeed use them. And one more pair of gauntlets. There we are. We are now all gauntleted up. And we're not going to be using any shields or the silk robes. The people that can use them, Ivan already has one, and Mia has something better. And we can't equip anything else armor-wise, so we're going to leave and head to the weapon shop, where we're going to buy some very generic-looking weapons, but they are very powerful generic weapons. For instance, a claymore here. 4,000 coins, but the sheer amount of attack power that we get, 182 here, is impressive. There we go. We will equip this, and we will indeed get a game ticket. Yet another one, for 25 in total. And we'll get another claymore, this one for Garrett. There we are, and another game ticket, which is brilliant. And then we want to get a battle rapier, which is a weapon that Ivan can use that will increase his attack to 110. There we are, and that has been equipped. We don't have enough money, however, to get the final item that we want, which is a artifact weapon. There are quite a few of these now, and as you can see, the Arctic Blade is only worth 2,600. We want this one, the 3,800 Psynergy Rod, that gives the Psynergy Leech ability, but we can't afford that just yet. We may be able to afford that soon, however, and I think the upper part of the mine that was being referred to is actually over there to the left, because this is the middle area of the mine, and that area still has monsters that we may have to contend with. Let's go into here quickly and see if anybody is working away that we can say hello to, and we have gone a little bit too far up. My mistake. Let's head down here, shall we? Anybody in here working? The answer is a resounding no. I think at some point there is somebody working somewhere in a mine, but not here. Let's head out of here and move on to another area. Mainly the area that we want to go and get that item that was hidden. The item that's over in the right passageway here. Not the left one, but the right one. There we go. Any monsters here? Do any dare even fight us, considering how powerful we are? We could actually do a little bit of grinding for money so that we can get... here's an encounter! One tarantula! This is not going to end well for you. We are far stronger now. 53, 78 points of damage. That is a lot of damage, and I don't think... Yep, there was nothing up here. You always end up checking passageways multiple times when you're exploring a dungeon. There we go, up here, and around in this direction. Not that way specifically, because we want to go this way. There we go, down the stairs, up here, and we couldn't get this before, but we can now, because we have the lift psynergy that will grab the rock and levitate it for as long as we're here, which is very handy. The cookie is now ours, and it looks like a little bird. The cookie restores, or rather permanently increases a stat, much like the various other items that we're sort of holding on to. I really should think about using some of those. Siphon Seal is just a very good ability, so I'm sort of having second thoughts as to if I should even replace that rod there with the one that gives the Siphon Leech. But being able to leech off Psynergy is a really good ability. How much money will we need to do that? 1,800. We wouldn't actually need that much more. That is pretty much the only real item of significance that we can get here now. I mean, we have picked up a few random things along the way. There will be some encounters that will give us some money, like this one, for instance. We really want to focus on getting rid of the slimes, I think. There we are, a few attacks each way, and the slimes will be gone. 74 damage. Consider that that Unleash did less damage than Isaac's normal attack. That is to be expected considering the fact that Isaac and Garrett are just far stronger, but that is a definite discrepancy in power. 66 damage there, 79 damage there, and that a critical hit that dealt 11 points of damage. That is a definite testament to how powerful the armor we have is. Goodbye, Ape, and there is 314 more coins. We don't actually need that many more encounters to just get the ability to buy that armor straight away. Or the weapon, rather. Why did I say armor? Probably because we've been buying a lot of armor. I think we'll just head this way. Another encounter. One solitary slime beast. I'm terribly sorry, but you have picked the wrong fight. You are dead. Bleh. We got a herb as well. That's always nice to get. It's not very likely, but they're nice little things when you get bonus items. How much money do we have now? 2,280. If we sold the rod that we have, could we upgrade? That is a good question. A very good question. Let's find out, shall we? Actually, why am I looking there? If we sold this item, we would get 1,200. That is still not enough. We aren't very far off, though. Maybe there's something we can sell that would give us 7 coins. I don't think we'll be selling that anytime soon. And we're not going to be selling anything that's especially valuable. We're going to need to fight a few encounters before we buy that item. And we're going to be fighting them in here. Because in here is where we'll find some of the tougher fights, and we could actually open the way that direction, which leads towards the end of the mine. But we need to just fight a couple of encounters before we do so, because we're not... There we go! 2 rat fighters. Maybe they're the ones that ran away before. If they are, your luck has most certainly run out. Excellent, 62 damage, and 73, and a few attacks that really aren't doing that much whatsoever. These rat fighters' days are most certainly numbered. Hello there, and goodbye to you, and goodbye to you. Another 166 coins, I think maybe 1 or 2 more encounters, and we'll be able to go back and get that item. Buying these items now may not seem like much of an investment. Hello Tarantula, how are you? Considering the fact that we may find items along the way in the next area we go to, but going to an area as well equipped as possible is the desirable thing in any role-playing game. It's why quite often I just walk around and have fights until I got enough money to afford what I wanted, and was normally the reason as to why my characters were a little bit over-leveled for wherever they went, and there you go, you tried to run, you couldn't, and you couldn't run either! We're just too fast for you! Maybe these are the ones that tried to run away, and they unfortunately were captured by us, or rather caught up with us, and they didn't want to. And now they are dead. We have captured their experience and their gold, and I think we now have enough money that we can go and buy that really awesome rod. That rod will be pretty useful. There we go, we shall look at the artifacts here, and we shall buy the rod here once we've sold the rod that we currently have. And I accidentally left the menu rather than went to sell. There we are. We'll just get rid of this. It indeed is rare stuff, we will get rid of it though. And we are going to buy that amazing artifact that probably has a higher attack than what we're currently using on, not by much though. That is a massive amount of attack for Mia, a colossal amount of attack. We're going to buy that. We have 93 gold. That is absolutely nothing. And we didn't even get a game ticket for that. Why did we not get a game ticket? I demand a refund so I can get a game ticket. I don't think we'll get it. Also, we can use Wish in the menu, which is great, because that is a good use of our button clicks, actually. The optimal amount of button clicks. But now we have everything that we need to move on to the next area, which is conveniently right here. Let's just lift this rock out of the way and move on to better places. And by better, I mean further into the game. I don't know which way we want to go here. Now imagine, ooh, there's something secret here. Is there something secret up here as well, though? Let's find out. Hello, Slime Beast 1, 2, and Tarantula. Priority, of course, is to get rid of the Slime Beast so that they don't multiply and make more enemies. Although I suppose more enemies means that we can... Uh-oh, that one managed to... Fortunately, that one didn't make another one after it dodged. I suppose making more enemies means that we get more gold, because for some reason when they split into other ones, they just have more things on them. Maybe all of the gold makes copies as well. Who can say, eh? We could go that way. I get the feeling that going that way will lead towards the exit, and we don't want to go to the exit right now. Well, there's nothing down there whatsoever. So we'll head to the left and see what's behind the convenient pillar. Why is there a convenient pillar of wood anyway? Surely if this place was very damp, it would have just rotted away. 80 points of damage there on a critical hit. There is basically no damage output from Ivan whatsoever at the moment. Ivan never really manages to become a particularly powerful melee fighter, but every little bit helps. 58 damage there, marvellous. 35 damage there, even better. Even better. We'll just move this out of the way. Brilliant. And we'll enter into here. And in here is... ooh, a file. Brilliant. We most certainly want to, apologies for the interruption there. We are back. Let us move on. Or let's not move on, because for some reason, 3 rat fighters went, hey, interruptions? Let us interrupt after your interruption with combat! 85 damage, and that, wow, that is a lot of critical hits. And one smoke bomb really isn't going to make a difference there. Neither is that. There we go. Attack there. We just want to do some damage here, 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 and here. And hopefully these enemies will be gone. Ooh, a hit even when he was wrapped in delusion, which is good. There we go. Level 17 for Garrett, which is fantastic. We want to now move in this direction. And just use the lift here to move this rock out of the way. Because if you... it's a bit weird that they have a second one of these, because if you could already get past with the first use of lift, why would you need to have it there again? It's like, hey, you've used the psynergy once, why not use it twice? And now we are here, on the other side of the Alpine crossing. And here is Lama Temple, which we have been told about very recently indeed. This is Lama Temple. Welcome, travelers. The Lamakan desert ahead is a very hot land. Rest well before you go. They They seem to be anxious. They cannot survive the desert like that. Are you sure? Maybe we're just anxious for adventure! Okay, we may be anxious about the large amount of desert ahead of us. I am traveling around the world to spread goodwill. Oh, it's you again! Hello, how are you? Are you well? For some reason, these people give me the same feeling I got from the Master of the Temple, Master Hammer. Yes, I feel as though my mind is being read somehow. Maybe because your mind is being read. It's definitely being read. Do you know what meditation is? We indeed do. It allows you to find peace by closing your eyes and sealing your mind for the world around you. It's also very relaxing. He's not thinking about anything, are you? It doesn't seem like you are. We're just gonna oh wait, I am hungry. Well, looks like even though you're sealing yourself from the world around you, you can't seal yourself away from your stomach. You who speak to me, I sense great insecurity and anxiety within you. Or maybe you're just fighting lots of things. Maybe it's that. I sense impure thoughts from the man beside me. His training is weak. He's just hungry, you know. People do get hungry. It does happen. Hello, you. Young warriors, do you come from the east? Indeed we do. Did you stop in Zion along the way? Indeed we did. Master Fair in Zion is very close to our Master Hammer. Students from Fair's school often continue their Kung Fu training here. Oh, do they? So you are Masters of Kung Fu, are you? They say a person can overcome any trial once he masters Kung Fu. Maybe they can? It's probably more accurate to say that they can master any sort of combat situation. Also, there is a psynergy stone, just in case you need to rest and recuperate all of your health, because there's no inn here. So we'll just use that and get all of our psynergy back. Marvellous. What is over here that is important? What is here that's important? Nothing. What about here? He who has the power to see which cannot be seen shall see the truth. So reads the writing on the wall. There is a rock here. I'm sure there's something about that rock that we're going to be finding out later. Also, we can go into here where Master Hammer is. Not a relation to Master Hammett, but they are very similarly named. Or maybe they are related. I don't actually remember. I don't think they are. Did you know that Master Hammer is the greatest master of Chi? I did not. Then today you shall see that Master Hammer is truly the master of Chi. Chi is but a fragment of Master Hammer's power. She is a true scholar. So we're now going to go and talk to Master Hammer. Here we go! Hello, Master Hammer. Master Hammer is meditating. Please be extremely quiet. Oh, we will be. So, Isaac, you and your adept companions have finally come. Oh. It would seem that Master Hammer knows a fair bit about us. Hello. How are you? Finally come? Was she expecting us? Indeed she was. But how did she know we'd be here now? I had anticipated your arrival. Ah, you have the ability of foresight much like Feezy does. You knew we were coming then? We have literally just gone over that, Mia. She knew that we were coming. I have been waiting a long time for you. You come seeking the elemental stars. We do indeed. You know about the elemental stars too? Who are you? I am a Jupiter adept, just like Ivan. Ah, so we have met another Jupiter adept. And you are startled. I'm not a Jupiter adept. What are you talking about? We've gone over this, Ivan. You pretty much are. You are, Ivan, although you may not yet know it. Why do you say that? Do you not have the power to read minds? It would seem that everybody who's a Jupiter adept has that power. It's kind of a link. This ability is unique to the Jupiter adepts. You predicted our coming. Is that also psynergy? Oh, excellent question, Miss Mia. Well, what's the answer? Yes, the ability to foresee events also belongs to the Jupiter Adepts, which means that Feezy is also kind of a Jupiter Adept. It's not really explained that well. Then, can Ivan learn the power of prediction too? He already has. Oh? I don't think I have... You do. You merely do not yet know that you have it. The power of Jupiter must be great if it lets you see the future. I mean, you could get wildly rich! Oh, but Ivan can learn to use an even greater power. And what is that power? What greater power? Reveal. It is quite a good power. Reveal? Yes, I have waited long to pass the power of true sight on to you. You waited here at Lama Temple just to teach Reveal to Ivan? I mean, couldn't you have just gone and found him? You will need Reveal if you are to achieve your goals, and she is not joking. You really do need this power. Jupiter Adepts can learn Reveal on their own over time. But that power alone will not help you find Saturos and as his company moves on. It was Saturos and his companions who blocked Silk Road. Ah, that would explain the landslide then. Felix and the rest of them, huh? They're cowards. Felix bears a terrible fate, a burden I would not wish on any man. Huh? A terrible fate? What do you mean? I am sorry, but I can say nothing more on this matter, mainly because if I do, it will make some sort of weird time paradoxy things, and trust me, they're not good for your head. Now, we must focus on the power of Reveal. You will need the power of Reveal to cross the evil Lamakan Desert. She is not joking. You really need it. Evil desert? Is that even possible? Well, we have found an evil forest, Garrett. I think an evil desert is, most certainly a possibility. You believe that, Isaac? Well, I just don't buy it. You're about to be proven wrong. Oh, so very wrong. Why would we need Reveal to cross the desert? Crossing Lamakan Desert was hard enough with the extreme heat. But evil has taken hold of the desert, and its heat has become unbearable. That's not good. Entering the desert now is nothing short of asking for death. Oh, encouraging. Then how can Saturos cross such a deadly place? Saturos and Menardi are Mars adepts. I am merely guessing, but their powers might help them suppress the heat as they cross. Well, why can't Garrett do that? I still don't understand. How will Reveal help us in such an evil place? Well, it will reveal all the dead people, so you can know where not to go. That's not really encouraging. Reveal will help you find oases to cool you against the heat. That's handy. Why would we need Reveal for that? Won't we be able to see the oases? Garrett, have you heard of a thing called mirages? Actually, no, you haven't, because you haven't even seen the ocean, let alone a desert. Do you know what a mirage is? I'd actually say that Isaac doesn't know. Intense heat creates a curtain of air that distorts the terrain. Mirages will deceive your eyes, preventing you from finding any oases. That's not encouraging. Sounds like we should help Ivan learn Reveal, don't you think? Yes. Yes, Garrett, I think it does mean that we should do that. Why even state that, Garrett? We were going to do that anyway. Oh, Garrett, and your stating of the obvious. Well, everyone in the party sort of does that, but you do it most of all. Yeah, I don't want to die in any evil desert, or anywhere in particular. Ivan, you should let Master Hammer teach you how to use Reveal. Okay, Mia, stop trying to one-up Garrett here. Garrett was doing just fine on the I state the obvious, and now you're just trying to better him. Don't try to better him. What's wrong, Master Hammer? You can pass Reveal on to me, can't you? I hope so. I am unsure that it will work. Uh-oh. In preparation for this day, I tried to pass the power on to a young girl, although that power was not Reveal. Oh, my student was not an adept. But I thought anyone could hone a skill he or she already possessed. Oh dear. However, I saw no change in the girl. No, there was change. Hello, Feezy! You've caught up with us. How are you? Feezy, why are you here? How are you? Are you well? I sensed it. Ah, yes, this is just sort of to give, this is a nice little cutscene that's general purpose is to give Master Hammer the confidence to teach Ivan. Sensed it? What did you sense? Hasu is in great danger. Hasu left this place a long time ago. I know, but Hasu did not return to Zion. The boulders in the mountains. Uh-oh. I sensed it. I came through the mine. I came to ask for help. Wow. You must be either really lucky or really strong to have made it through the mine. The mine is nasty. I sensed nothing as I was focused on Isaac's arrival. Oh dear. But why has the power come to you now after all this time? Well, a rock hit me on the head. Gems fell from the sky. One hit me right on the head. Okay, I was joking. Why is the game using the line that I was using as a joke? Gems. Psynergy stones. Then, this may work after all. What about Hasu? Let us hurry to Hasu's aid. And off they go! Master Hammer, what about us? What about Reveal? I had completely forgotten. And this will be a very quick process. It seems I succeeded in passing my power to Feezy. You will be fine. And here we go! Power transfer! And that's pretty much it. Ivan learned Reveal. This should do it. Use Reveal to cross the desert. And off they go. But your Reveal may not be that strong yet. The oases may not appear. The rest is up to Ivan's abilities. Ivan, I am very glad to see you have grown to be such a strong man. And off everyone goes. Ivan, do you and Master Hammer know each other? No, but she doesn't feel like a stranger. Phoenix and the others must be way ahead of us by now. Probably. Then we better get moving. Let's go. We can't just leave like this. No, you can't. Hammer might need our help. She only has Feezy to assist her. Shouldn't we help too? This is actually a point in the game that is more important than you realise. If you don't go and help, the sequel will make a note of it if you import your characters over, and it will make a notice that if you went to help. And we are going to help because we're the protagonists and it's what we do. I'm more worried about Phoenix and the others, but I'm not opposed to rescuing Hasu. We'll go with you, Isaac, whatever you decide. And we're going to be going to rescue, come on, Ivan. I wonder what Master Hammer was talking about. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. And when we come back, folks, we're going to go and help Master Hammer and Feezy rescue Hasu. They actually really need our help. They really need our help in this. So I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.